Hey, how you doing, guys? This is Gonzaraz. I hope everybody stays safe out there. Today I'm gonna be showing you guys my gun collection update or upgrade and downgrade. So I got rid of some weapons and I bought some weapons, and I would like to show you guys my collection. So let's go straight to the point. All right, guys. So the first gun that I'm gonna show you guys is the P229. I acquired this one at the pawn shop. This was a Leo, a law enforcement trade. The gun was in good conditions. When I bought it, I paid less than $300. I mean, and I find that it's a fair price. Probably like 4 months ago. Um, the gun was all black with everything original. The slide was black too. Apparently they used something to remove the paint or something. So the paint was in very bad shape. So what I did, my plan was to do some Cerakote on the gun. But once I start, sanding and I'm taking the paint away, I'm polishing, I really you know, like it. So I decided to polish it, and make it look chrome. And that's what I did. I did that with the slide and this portion right here. Um, I leave the bottom part how it was before, because the serial number is not engraved. And if I paint over this, I mean, you're not gonna be able to see the serial number. So additional, I took the grip, the original grip. I did some stippling. I painted in tungsten gray with Duracoat paint. Ordered some screws or bolts from eBay. That says 6 hour. I don't know if you guys can appreciate it in the camera. I'm using my cell phone right now. I'm not a professional. I have a professional equipment, but hopefully you guys can see it and I appreciate it. So all the screws say SIG in there. I put some sand grip right here. What else I did? I put some snake eyes sides to make it easy, when you rack the gun. The gun, the magazine is loaded, you know, but the gun is clear. There's no ammunition in the gun. Well, I don't think if I, if the gun goes off, it's, somebody's gonna get shot in the other side, right? But it is what it is. I see everybody, clearing the guns before they do the video. So, let's continue what everybody's doing. Make no sense, but whatever. So all my guns have, mostly all my guns have ammunition on the magazines, but not around in the chamber. So this gun is a P229 DAC. It's a 357 SIG. So pretty much it's a 40 cal shell with a 9 millimeter bullet. So have more velocity and more penetration. What else I did to this gun? I changed all the pins, the firing pin, everything inside is pretty much the springs, everything is pretty much new. So I kind of like rebuild the gun. I got this magazine from, I got this magazine from ProMag. They're garbage. I mean, I don't like to bash anybody, but they're garbage. And this magazine was black, and I had to start polishing because some areas, it was a lot of imperfections. And when I tried to release the magazine from the gun, I had to pull it out because it got stuck. I mean, now it's kind of like, working pretty good. No issues. pretty good magazine. I mean, after everything I did, this gun comes with magazines that holds from factory 12 rounds, and this one holds 15. So I mean, it's a good upgrade. It looks pretty good. You know, it's just a regular magazine with the adapter here to close out the gap between the magazine and the gun. But you know, if you, I tried to look some pictures on Google it and try to get some pictures to see how the magazine was gonna look before I bought it, and you know, it's not bad. You know, it looks pretty good. Looks pretty good, pretty good. And this is how it looks with the 20 round mag, and it's a pretty good, considerable gun. It's heavy, you know, it's heavy. The bottom is made of aluminum, it's metal, and everything else is stainless steel. Um, it's not the best trigger, but I mean, it's nice. I mean, it's a nice gun. It's a nice gun to have. So I have polished the barrel too. I have polished the barrel and all the components inside. So I mean, it's like butter. This thing like racked like brand new. So yeah, this is my first gun for the review, and let's move on. Let's go to the next one. All right, guys. Moving on. This is the next gun right here. It's a Taurus G2 P PT111. I believe it's the first generation. Um, it's the carry size. I did the same thing. You know, once I polished my first gun, my wife wanted to, you know, um, wanted me to do the same thing pretty much with her gun. So I polished it, and I mean, it came out pretty good. Uh, I did some filling with the teal paint. You know, so it looks like a little bit nice for a female. Um, it's a nice gun. You know, have some adjustable sides. I mean, they're fairly cheap, but it's a reliable gun. You know, for self defense. Um, Pretty much a small gun, not that small. Um, it holds, I believe, 12 rounds too. 12 rounds, yeah, 12 rounds of 9 millimeter. The gun comes with two magazines. I know there's a second generation now, but she's pretty happy with this one. You know, it's a part of the family too, not getting rid of this gun. So it's had good reviews. So this gun have a safety on the trigger. The gun is clear. There's no rounds. Like I said, all my guns are gonna have ammunition in their magazines, but no rounds in the chamber. So have that safety feature on the trigger. I also have another safe right here, and I also have a lock and key on here, so you can lock the slide and nobody can rack it. It's a good gun, you know. It's, you know, have a lot of safety features, and I like it. Have an indicator here for when the weapon is loaded with one round in the chamber. I'm gonna show you guys. Yep. So you see, this came up right here. That's the indicator. That's the indicator that there's a round in the chamber. Get rid of that. You see, now the level went down. That means there's no rounds in the chamber. So it has a lot of safety features, especially for a person that doesn't have too much experience handling guns. I mean, and she is very happy with the gun. Also, you can fit another another bigger sizes magazines from these models, and so you can use the Canik TP9 magazines on this gun too. They fit like they belong to the gun. So yeah, this is the other gun. So let's move on, guys. Let's go to the second one. I don't want to make this video too long, but you know, at least talk a little about talk a little bit about each gun. All right, guys. This is my other next gun. This is the 6-hour P320. It's a very famous gun. I bought this gun. It was all black, so I did the same thing. I chromed the. It was a lot of wear out taking it in and out of the holster, so I decided to do the same thing. Also, I round all the corners. I mean, for me, I like it. Some people like the designs and all that stuff, but I mean, I like it, and I'm happy with it. Um, looks very sweet with all the corners rounded. This one is chambered in a 40 Smith & Wesson. 40 Smith & Wesson, and it holds 13 rounds from factory. It comes with 2 magazines, at least the one that I bought, which is this one right here. I put an extension to 5 rounds. So 13 plus 5, 18, one in the chamber. If you put one in the chamber, will be 19 rounds. I put some nice sights. I think it's the Snake Eyes something. I don't remember. It was a long time ago when I bought the sights. But this one is pretty much for close distance, for fast target acquisition. It's a nice gun. I bought the grip in FDE. I bought a hug rubber grip, and from all the guns that I have, this one kind of like fit my hand like perfectly, like with all the grooves right here. I mean the rubber. I mean, I feel like this gun is not coming out of my hand like easily. Also, I did some reduction on the weight of the trigger, so I cut the back portion. It was very thick, so I cut the back portion, and I also polished the trigger. The I do some Duracoat and a stippling with the Reno grip module. Yeah, but I don't use it for conceal. I just use it for the range, to have some grip, because of the stippling, scratch my skin on my waist. But it looks pretty good once I put it on the gun. It's like a metallic gray. I like it too. So this is how the gun looks with the 13 rounds. That comes with from factory. It's like fairly small. This is a compact size. I mean, not the compact, the carry size, and you barely see it once you got it on the waist. I mean, I love this gun. I mean, I love the feature that you can change all these grips, and the only part that actually count as a gun is the trigger grip. Also, I have another 14 round. Let's see what I put it right now. Yeah, another 14 round. Yeah, that's with the spacer, the plastic spacer. Still not that big. It holds 14 rounds, and that's it. Nice gun. Rack. The rack is like butter too. I love it. Yeah, nice gun. So let's move on, guys. Let's go to the next gun. All right, guys, continue. This is my 1911 Kimber. This is a lightweight edition. Lightweight because the bottom of the pistol grip is aluminum. It's a stainless steel lightweight. You see right here. Camera is backwards. Yeah, stainless steel lightweight. LW means stands for lightweight. So I mean, it's a very nice pistol. I pay like it's not expensive gun. paid like 600 when I got it, like $650. For a 1911, it's not that much, because these things are expensive. Um, I did some small modifications on the gun. The gun didn't have no serrations in the front, so I put the tape. I ordered a tape that is specific for this for the 1911s. I paid probably like $5 for two of these tapes. It works pretty good. Haven't come off yet. Also, the gun came with the Cocobolo wooden Cocobolo grips. I decided to change the look of the pistol and make it look like a little newer, modern. So I put the Wilson Combat grips, which are very nice. I love them. I love the look, and I mean, you gotta feel this thing. It's like very grippy on your hand. You feel like kind of like stippling. Um, Also, I put a Magwell. Um, I bought a 10 rounder magazine from Wilson Combat. Uh, Wilson Combat do some legit stuff, and I hear these magazines are the best ones for the 1911. So I was like, you know what? Bam, let me get them. It's a little pricey, probably like $40 for one magazine on the whole 10 rounds of 45 ACP or auto. The only thing I did on this gun is a Magwell. If you guys can see, I didn't went too wide on the Magwell. Um, I just, like get a flush with the grip, not like wide, like exaggerated, because I wanna keep the gun clean. Um, the gun came with this part, made of plastic or polymer. Um, this one is aluminum. All this is aluminum. It's not plastic. Um, it came with fiber optic sight, iron sight in the back with 2 dots. Um, what else I can say? It's a nice gun. I know some guys are bashing Kimber because they were not reliable before, whatever situation is. But I took the gun to the range, and not even breaking the gun, I have any issues with the gun. So I put already several rounds on the gun, and out there, all you can find is cheap stuff. So put cheap stuff and some of the nice stuff that I had before, and went reliable. Not a single hiccup on the gun. If there's any malfunctions, I will not lie to you guys. I have a BP12 that it was a headache at the beginning, but this gun is very reliable, very reliable. So if you're looking to buy a 1911 on the budget, this is the one right here. All right. Other than that, that's it. Like I said, I keep all my magazines loaded. There's no rounds on the gun. I don't know why we're doing this, when we're doing videos shooting at the range. So when we're doing the review, we have to check the chamber, but whatever. I don't know if it's a YouTube policy or whatever. I just don't understand why. Even if the gun goes off, I will be editing this video, and I know the bullet is not gonna go through the screen, but it is what it is. So this is my 1911, my one and only 1911. So my plans is to buy a 6 hour. I lost 6 hour. Still don't have the money to buy it. They're a little pricey. I know it's not the most pricey 1911s, but it's more quality, and that's what I'm looking for. But this one is gonna stay like this. I'm not gonna do an extra coat. I'm just gonna leave it original. So that's it, guys. Let's move to the next gun. All right, guys. My next gun is gonna be my Konig TP9 SFX. I did some stippling job on the grip. It came out pretty good. I leave the cross in the back, pretty good. this weapon comes with a lot of features, um, starting with right here, the trigger. Have a wonderful trigger. The reset is very short. It's very accurate, and it's not a heavy gun. Also, it comes with different plates, so you can use the red dot sight of your choice. The only thing that I don't like about this portion right here is once you, because the plate that comes with the slide, this the iron sight is attached to. So once you remove it, you don't have the choice to have a co-witness on your with your iron sights. Other than that, I mean, it's not like a weapon that you wanted to conceal, but still, they should fix that, and find a way to, leave some space right here, and so we can like keep the iron sights as a co-witness and put some suppressor sights. But hey, for the money, you can no ask more. You can no ask anymore for this gun. This is like I believe this is like an underpriced gun. You see, I did stapling all the ways around here. It comes with different choices: small, medium, or large extended mag release. Um, what else? So it has the indicator in the back. Let me show you guys real quick. So it comes with two 20 round magazines. Actually, it's an 18 round plus two. So that's the indicator right there. The gun is loaded. You see the red dot right there? Yeah, it's loaded. So that's a feature that the gun is loaded. Pull the trigger. It disappeared. It's not loaded anymore. So that's one of the features of the gun. You know, it has a good tungsten gray. I did some fill up with white on white. It came like okay, but not a professional job. But I love this gun. I love this gun. Definitely, this is one of the keep. I did have a Venom, a Vortex Venom on here, but I took it off and I put it in one of the other newer guns that I acquired. I ordered this. I think it's an 83 side arrow, and I read some. I mean, I watched some reviews on YouTube about this side, and it wasn't that bad. I mean, at least what the guys were saying. So I bought it. I bought it for like probably $130. Fair price. It's not bad, and it came out pretty good, pretty good. I mean, I went to the range, I always shoot the shit out of this gun because I like it. I mean, this is my favorite shooting gun. And it holds zero. It holds zero. Have a big window. I like it. It's a little big, a little tall, but still looking nice for 100, around $120. So that's the TP9 SFX. So on one of the extensions, I did some stapling too to match everything up. It comes with different plates in the back, so you can switch the plates. I decided to get what fit my needs, and then weld it with the stapling, because I'm not gonna change it. It's gonna be there forever. So, and I keep it this gun. It's not like I'm selling it. And then I bought another 18 rounder from the same company, from Canic. This is how it looks like with the 18 rounder. It doesn't look bad, huh? It looks nice. Looks very nice. Also, I want to show you guys. I told you guys that these magazines fits perfect. The first generation G2 from Taurus. There you go, guys. That's an 18 rounder, and that's a 20 rounder. Also, they if you decide to buy these magazines, you know, to put some extension on the gun, they sell this spacer. They sell this spacer on eBay. I believe they're like $10, and they come in different colors. You know, but it's for my wife. I offer her if she want to do it, you know, to buy some magazines for her. I might buy the spacers, but she's not into the guns. You know, she's happy with what she have. You know, she have 2 magazines and that's it. So she's happy with that. So there's no need for her to do more upgrades in the gun. All right, guys. So moving on. Let's go see the next weapon. All right, guys. Next gun is the IWI Masada. It's chamber on 9 mm. As you guys know, IWI is a great company. They do great guns. I haven't had an issue with this gun. I think this gun is underpriced. Yeah, it's a beautiful gun. I love it. It has some front serrations, rear serrations. It's an optic ready. It didn't come with the optic, of course. I put a Holosun red dot sight. I mean a green dot sight. The only safety on this gun is the trigger. The trigger is not the best, but it's not the worst. It's a good trigger. I believe it holds 17 rounds. 17 rounds. 17 rounds. Mostly all these guns hold 18 rounds. It comes with 2 magazines. It comes with different plates, so you can adapt any red dot sight that you want to. I love how this Holosun looks like. I love it. I'm probably gonna get some more and replace some of the red dot sight that I have in my other guns. Yeah, I took it to the range and put a good amount of before all this happens. Before the shortage, I put a decent amount of rounds, not a single hiccup. It comes with a different plates, so you can adapt, the grip to your hand. If you got bigger hands, like me, I have, fairly big hands. I think this one is the large, the bigger one. The knife sights, they're white dot. I mean, they're metal. They're not bad. They're not bad. But I can't find something that is specific to the gun, to the IWI Masada, took a witness, like suppressor sights. But when I started Googling, the first thing that came up was the P320 sights, suppressor sights. So I'm probably gonna be ordering those and try it on to see how that works. And if they works pretty good, I'm just gonna make a short video to inform you guys and keep you guys updated how that came out. But hey, I paid $360 for this gun. It's a Leo gun. I bought it as a Leo gun, military Leo, and I paid $20 for shipping. So it came out to $280. Yeah, $380. It's not bad for this pistol. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. It's fairly, on the price. It's beautiful. I like the cut in the front. I mean, it's it's tight. The slide on the pistol grip, it feels very tight. It's a little bit, but all of them have a little bit. But yeah, nice gun. So if you guys are thinking on buying this gun, you guys are not gonna waste your money. This is a nice gun. So actually, it's you can take the trigger group just like the P320. I have another video how to take it apart. Hopefully they come out with them. I still want the gun in black because that's how I like the gun, all black. But I mean, for some of you guys that want to match different colors like brown or older green, I mean, I wish they come out with a pistol grip, but I mean they haven't yet. So that's it for this gun. Let's move on to the next one. All right, that's the next weapon. So that's the next handgun. So this is the Beretta APX Tactical. It comes with it don't comes with the red side, but it comes like optic ready. So that's what I was telling you guys. I put the Vortex Venom from the Canic over here. It looks pretty good. It doesn't come with a standard magazine. It comes with a regular 17 rounder. There you go. That's how it looks out of the box. It comes with two magazines. Also comes with different plates for whatever choice you have on the red dot sight. It doesn't come with suppressor sights. I haven't found the suppressor sight for this gun. So for now, it's just gonna stay like that. Make sure I keep some good batteries in there. It's suppressor ready. It comes with it's with the thread. Also, you can take the whole trigger set, and switch out this grip portion for another color. It's available. I've seen it on gray, green, older green, and tan or FD, however you want to call it. It comes with different plates too. I mean, most of this gun comes with different plates. Mine is a large. I feel comfortable with the large, but it comes with like three small, or not that small, but the regular one, medium, and large. So I got the large on the gun. It's a very nice gun. Has some rough serrations here. Some people don't like it. I seen on the videos because it's too rough. But think about it. You're in combat. Your gloves are muddy, wet. This is gonna work perfect. This is a combat gun. So I find it like well made. Beretta actually made some good guns. Um, I will be doing a short review. I mean, because I'm not a professional, but how to take it apart and all that good stuff. But for now, we're just doing a quick review of my 2020 collection. Took it to the I took it to the range too. There were no malfunctions. The trigger is okay. I say okay because some of you guys, like change the triggers and want like 3 pounds triggers and all that crazy stuff. I don't care. I got enough powers in my hands to handle 6 pounds on the trigger, which is not that bad. So I want to keep it like factory. The only thing I want to change is the sights. On the future, I'm gonna get into the suppressors. So I'm probably gonna keep buying more guns with threaded barrel. I mean, anyways, you can find any threaded barrels and just throw it in any gun that you already have. But that's my next step. I want to acquire some suppressors. Well, and that's it, guys. There you go. Another look how it looks with I believe this one is 17 plus 4 is 21 rounds. 21 rounds in the gun. Looks a little long, but to have fun at the range, it's good. It's okay. I like it. All right, guys. How you guys like that gun? Let's go move to the next one. All right, guys. Next gun. You know what it is. I don't have to even say it, but let's describe it. It's a Glock Generation 5. Glock 17 Generation 5. For you guys that don't know, this is a 9 millimeter. Um, this is the standard size. It holds from factory, holds 17 rounds. I add a magwell and a Strike Industry +5 on the magazine on the 17 rounds. Right out of the box comes with three magazines, back plates, and you know there's two back plates. I think it's a medium and large, or small and large, and there's two more that is medium and large with the beaver tail. So there's two without the beaver tail and two with the beaver tail. I decided to put the beaver tail because this one is pretty close to the slide, and I've seen a lot of guys getting a slide bite and it's not funny, so might as well. I just add it. And another reason I add that is because this bolt right here, this bolt is the one that holds the magwell, stick out a little bit. And what I did is I make the hole on this piece right here that goes over the grip, so the screw the top of the screw sits in the space. So you can see it a little bit, but not that much. You can't even feel it once you grip in the gun. This model comes with front serrations, rear serrations. I haven't done that much on this gun. I mean, come on, this gun comes really good from factory. You know, I don't see why I had to lower it to 2 pounds from the trigger and make it lighter. I mean, I should. I mean, if you practice and you get used to those that weight on the trigger, you don't need to do those kind of stupid upgrades. That's how I call it. My bad. I mean, but that's how it is. The only thing that I add, because I didn't like it, because I had to squeeze my thumb around to release the magazine. Yeah, I ordered extended magazine release from Strike Industries. It's not that extended, but it's extended enough to don't go around, and kind of like easy. It's easy right there, easy. Yeah. So that's the only thing that I upgrade. I know, my bad. Also came with the plastic sides. I ordered a pair of True Glow on green, really nice sides, and I upgraded the back plate with laser engraved Glock logo in white, and that's pretty much it. I'm gonna leave this gun all black. All black. I'm not gonna add any colors. This is how it looks with Strike Industries +5. That will put 22 rounds in the gun, +1 if you want to put one in the chamber. So 23. This is how it looks with the 17 round. It's very flush. You can even see the magazine a little bit on the curve right here, but that's how it looks. My hand fits perfect in there. Perfect. The fingers are not squeezing or anything. It feels perfect. Also, I got I believe it's the 31 rounder. I don't know. I'm a little blind right now. It's a little dark here. I'm using extra light. There you go. I believe it's a 31 rounder. That's how it looks with a 31 rounder. Obviously, you can't conceal this. And some people say, oh, it's a gun, it's a truck gun or whatever. I don't like to leave my guns on my car. But for home defense, it's pretty good. You can just attach a flashlight right here. You already have the nice sights, and you can get all the way to 35 rounds. I see some magazines that are going all the way to 35 rounds. For me, 31 rounds is okay. It's fine. Yeah, I mean, that's it. That's it for that gun, and hope you guys like it. I mean, not everybody can like But let's move on to the next. Oh, also I have a 19 generation 4 that is in my car. It's in my car. Hide it. I always keep it in there. So it's in a secret place, and I don't want to go get it. But you guys probably, if you go see my other video, you guys gonna see it. So let's move on to the next gun, guys. All right, guys. Next gun, next pistol. This is the you know what it is. It's the Scorpion, CC Scorpion Evo 3. It's a pistol edition, not the carbine. Um, what can I say? I've been looking for this gun for months. I got this gun like a month ago. Uh, with this shortage on my ammunition and people buying guns, it was very difficult to find this specific gun. I mean, I pay a little bit. I used, I like to hustle on the price and, go through the websites and try to, extend my dollar. But I really want this one. So I pay $900 including shipping. Still not bad, I seen some of them more expensive than that, overpriced, but still a nice gun. No modifications to the gun, no big modifications to the gun. So I went to the HB or HD website. They have a lot of parts for the CCs, and I got the spring for to lower the pounds on the trigger, and it works very well. Right here I put an angle grip. It's not expensive angle grip. I don't think it's even branded. This one is from my I took it off from my BB12, and I do like it because I mean it's wider. I do have some Magpul and other angle grips, but I do like this one. So I don't care if it's branded or not, as long as I like it and I fit my hand, works for me. So this is the hand stopper that goes in here. I put it over here because it's easy for me when I let me see if I can get an angle. When I grip in the gun, you see my hand right here. I grip the gun like this, and it's very steady when I got this part right here. I'm not a guy that like to put too much shit in the guns. I don't like to put flashlights and I said it several times, lasers and night visions and all that crap. But I was debating in leaving this or not, but it works for me perfectly. So it's staying in there. I will probably change the charging handle. I will put an aluminum from the same website that I bought the spring. Another change that I'm gonna do on this gun is to put a forward straight trigger, not curve. So pretty much it's the same. It's straight, but it moves a little forward. So because I have longer fingers and bigger hands, it worked out for me. The gun came with this grip right here. At the beginning, I did some stippling. It came out pretty good. I do like the shape of the gun. It kind of like look like a badass Scorpion. You know what I mean? But it doesn't work for me. It's the angle of the grip is too much. So I decided to get I believe this one is the Apex, the Apex grip. It looks pretty good. I mean, I like the angle on the grip. It looks pretty good when you look it up online, but it's kind of like a little small. So I add another hard grip in the top for now. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna change the grip. There's another one, I don't remember the brand right now, but you can change the back plates and everything. But it's a little pricey. It's probably like $40. and I probably get it, but not now. But I'm gonna start with the trigger and then handle and then the grip. This grip is good for now. I think once I move that trigger forward, it's gonna work out perfectly for me. Another thing that I add to the gun is the Spark 2 from Vortex. It comes with the caps in the top. I just don't like it, so I took it off. But you can leave it in the gun for protection. I just don't need it now. I love the sights of the CC. These sights are nice, and perfectly cut witness with this sight right here. So it's on point. I don't think I'm gonna be adding a brace or stabilizer. I just it's accurate enough. The way I hold it here and with the grip, it's accurate enough. I already took it to the range, and that was like the center dot all the time. So one more thing that I did is I put a Strike Industry magazine release. I was debating between this one and the Magpul. This one have more options than the Magpul. I love both. I like Strike Industries. I think Magpul, you know, in the furniture is probably more the durability of the plastic is better, but I did like the features on this one. So I mean, I'm right-handed, but you can, you know, push down here, or you can push forward, or you can push forward, or you can just push over here and pull the magazine. So I did like that feature, so that's why I got that one. Like I said, I mean, I'm gonna be saying it one again and again. Well, I got some FNGs on this one, but I do have some home defense on the 30 rounder, on the 35 rounder magazines. So the gun comes with two, at least the set that I bought comes with two 220 round magazines and a cleaning kit. You know, nice cleaning kit that says CC on the top. It's not bad. I mean, it doesn't come with too many stuff inside. You know, go with the Allen key and, you know, a couple of tools, the cleaning kit, some oil, the cable to clean it, clean the barrel, some brush, you know. But it's not bad. It's good. Yeah, I like it. The weapon is clear. Like I said, there's no rounds, but you know, just to make you guys happy and don't start commenting. There you go. Gun's clear. All right, guys. What else I did? That's it. I'm not gonna do further modifications other than the grip, the handle, and probably this the grip. I like it. It's very nice. I was gonna buy a trigger delete, but you know, I ended cutting it. And I polish it, sand it, polish it, and cinch it. So I was gonna buy an AK style, the ones that runs over here, for you know, switch over here. But I mean, I'm okay with this one. So why spend more money and more shit in the gun? Like I said, I don't like to put too much stuff in the gun. So I was gonna buy the delete, but you know, came out really good. So no need for that. No need to spend extra money. It's a really nice gun, very accurate. I like it. This is one of the guns that I want to have. It's not that expensive, so it's not that heavy neither, which because it's made of polymer. Very nice gun. I will do well, probably not. I was gonna do a review on this gun, but it's too many reviews how to take it apart out there. So I'm just showing you what I have. Let me show you guys real quick. There's a lot of different options for the magazines out there. There's the clear ones, smoke ones. I decided to go to all black, you know. This is a 35 rounder, 35 rounder from Magpul. You see, I got some home defense on this one. Um, this is how the gun looks like with a 35 rounder. You know, a little long, but it looks nice. Hope you guys like it. So I got some. I got two of those, and the gun comes with two. I'm probably gonna be buying more, but you know, right now I'm concentrating. I got enough magazines, so I'm concentrating. You know, and not spending too much money in attachments and stuff, and you know, so I can use that money probably to buy a gun that I liked. You know, and then later on, you know, you can do the modifications since the gun is working from factory. But this is it. This is it. You know, I hope you guys like that gun, and let's move to the next one. All right, guys. You know what it is? It's an AR-15 pistol. It's chambered into the 3556 multi-cal. You know, you can switch your barrel. Probably get a 300 blackout. I'm good with the 223 556. It have a 7-inch barrel with 7.5 rail. I put some titanium screws. The screws that came with it, they're too weak, which this one is not a branded rail. So I did some reinforcement. I cut the screws enough long to go all the way down to the knot and past the knot and touch the barrel a little bit, but this doesn't move. So what else I got? I got some angle grip. I have a flashlight. I don't have flashlight in all the guns. That's like I feel like that annoying. You know, have too much stuff in the guns. I do have some of the guns with the flashlights, the ones that I use for home defense, or you know, the ones that I think that I'm gonna use if something happened during the night. So this is one of the ones. I have a Strike Industry muzzle brake in the front. The reason I went longer with the rail is to hide the muzzle brake a little bit inside, so it doesn't look that long. This is a real nice, real good, and effective muzzle brake from Strike Industries. I don't remember how they call it right now, but it's nice. I have the emboss sight in the front. This is the first generation. I do have one only in the front, and could witness with the circle with this from the 6-hour Red Dot sight Romeo 5. What else? I do have a zero fail first zero. I don't remember. Bolt, easy to clean. Say so far so good. No problems with that. Don't threat on me. You know, that's stuff. So I got some Strike Industry gold parts. Extended mag release. I like the gold. This anodized gold, and the same as a tube. Right here too, gold. What else? I got this grip long time ago. I don't remember the brand of the grip, but the grip is made to reduce the recoil. If you guys see, this is a rubber pad in the back, and in the front is polymer or plastic. Have some good grip. I like it. I mean, the shape of the grip. Like I say, there's barely recoil on this gun. Go around. So the lower is Spy Tacticals, multi-cal, like I said. What else? I did put a cane protector. This is just a cane protector. And the tube, I don't want to put a brace. I don't want to put a stabilizer. I just want like this, a piece of foam for my chick. Like I said, there's not a lot of recoil, and I don't like too much shit in my guns. The only way I would put something in the back would be this piece right here. Which I'm not gonna put it right now because probably somebody's gonna be knocking on my door. But I'm not willing to pay the stand for this. So even if I do it and get a short barrel, an SBR, then it's not gonna be a pistol, and I cannot conceal this this gun anymore. So, hey, this is useless for me. Um, I like how it is. Like I said, I got some guys commenting in the last videos, or why you don't get a brace, why you don't get a stabilizer. That's how I like it. I like it like this. I like it like this. If I had to, hit somebody in the face and knock somebody out with this portion right here, bam, that's it. Gone. Got some Strike Industry charging handle. Weapon is clear. There's no rounds. I got some JP springs in the gun. This one's a little tight. One second. One a little tight. So I got some JP spring. I love it a little bit with white grease, so reduce the noise. It's a nice spring, kind of like a piston, from JP. I love it. You can barely hear the sound. Listen to that, guys. You can even hear that spring. It's nice. So I'm probably gonna, in the future, I'm gonna be buying more for the other two ARs that I have. But sometimes I put the money on all this stuff and kind of like, hey, I can get this later, so I can't let this pass. So let me get this one first and then go for that one later. So this is it for the AR. I do have a 16 rounder from Magpul. It's very nice. It's been tested already. Works very good. Looks badass on the gun. Looks badass, and also it's short. It's short. It's compact. Now it's heavy because there's 60 rounds in there, but it's very compact, and that's what I like it. Also, I have a bunch of magazines. I did this one. This one's a regular mil spec. I did some stress. Came out really good. I did another one. Another guys for kind of like with the same color of the gun. What else I got? I got the 40. I got a 45 rounder. Got a 45 rounder magazine. This one is a 40 from factory from Magpul, and I add the +5 on the magazine. So that's a 45 rounder. Guess that I living in Alabama, huh? Hope the laws doesn't change here because they're not gonna have to move somewhere else. What else I got? I got the stack magazines from Magpul. 2 magazines attached, 30 rounds each. Nice. What else? I'm working backwards. So I got the rifle backwards because I don't have a nice camera system. I use my cell phone. This magazine, I buy a bunch of magazines, or I acquired them. This one was bent in the bottom, so I cut it down. It was bad, so I cut it down, and I have some extra springs and a follower. So I cut it down for try to make it 10 rounder, but you can fit 12. That's how it looks. Not bad. Short 12 rounder. And I'm working on an experiment right now. I gotta find a person that welds really good. I'm trying to make probably a 55 or something rounder magazine. So this magazine was messed up in the top, and I think this one was missed. The pins in the bottom were broke. So I cut them both, and there you go. Trying to do a banana clip. So hopefully I can find somebody with the skills to weld it and then polish it inside, and I'll probably get a 45 a 40 round spring, extend it a little bit, and a new follower, and see how this come out. That will be a different video. So that's it for this gun, guys. Moving on. All right, guys, moving on to the rifles. I have my AR-15 chambered to the 3556. The handguard is a ½ inch longer than the barrel because I have a cookie cutter in the front, and I want it to be flush with the handguard. So with you guys wondering how long you should go extra on the handguard to flush the cookie cutter with the handguard, it should be 18 inches. I mean, not 18 inches, ½ inch. As you guys can see, it looks flush. Looks like even it's part of the handguard. So I have some cookie cutter, muzzle brake. I have furniture from Magpul, veteran magazine, standard AR-15. I have original ACOG for M4. I have a Roger super stock. It's nothing fancy. Probably at 30-40 bucks, but I like it. It's light and also simple. I mean, it's the same shit. Magpul grip. I did put some JP springs to reduce the trigger pull and polish everything inside. No dust cover. Dust cover about the upper receiver with the dust cover delete. So this is what I'm talking about here. This super stock from Rogers have this lock. Once you decide the length you want to, you lock it over here and avoids the wobbling. It locks in place. I mean, it will lock in place anyways, but this will take the wobbling off the gun. This is not the stock. This is everything else, probably the lower and the upper receiver. Pretty much a standard AR. Nothing fancy, like I say. My son took this gun to the range, and from all the guns that I have, this was his favorite. So I have an Anderson lower receiver. I'm planning to change this one for not the Anderson, I forgot it right now, but I'm gonna change this. I mean, it is a mil spec lower receiver, you know what I mean? Some guys are bashing this because of the brand, but bro, at the end of the day, it's the same. It's the same as fucking Spy Tacticals. It's the same as any other lower receiver. You know what I mean? It's 100% reliable. I mean, I will leave it like that, but I'm looking for something else that is gonna be the same color as this one, so I don't have to paint it. It's gonna be a burnt bronze, so I can have my whole rifle match burnt bronze. All right. Oh, I remember the brand right now. The brand is Aero Tacticals. That's what I'm gonna get in there, and I'm gonna put some other components. But for now, this is the one that sleep on the closet next to my bed. It's a very reliable gun. You know what I mean? And the other ones are kind of like more fancy, so the other ones I keep it, like in their cases. But this one is the one that is loose around me during the night on the date. So that's it for that gun. You know, um, you know, it's a surefire flashlight. Um, Everything standard. Uh, Nothing fancy, but it works better reliable. So moving up, guys, to the next one. All right, guys. Moving on for to my other AR-15. This one is chambered in a 300 blackout. It's a multi caliber low receiver from Spy Tacticals as my AR pistol. Um, the handguard is a little wider. Um, has a muzzle breaker from Strike Industries. I have a Vortex Strike Eagle. Pretty good. Pretty good sight. I love it. Um, the illumination, plus got the lines without the illumination, so you don't actually lose the side picture, or the side picture while the battery is dead. It has just illumination. Uh, Whenever you need it, you turn it on. During the day, you don't need it. You just use the line that is already in the sight, in the scope. Um, so got Magpul furniture. There's some stipplings here for better grip. Uh, I have this fancy, expensive boss stock. Um, Pretty cool. Got some checklist. Check. I mean, check. I mean, cheek rest. My bad. So it has some cheek rest, and but the only thing that I don't like about this box stock is that it's heavy. It's super heavy. It makes the rifle super heavy. You know what I mean? Heavy. It's not that I can handle it, but I'm planning on finding something lighter than this and probably sell this one. So had some JP springs, inside. Replace the springs, did the polishing on the trigger and everything to reduce the trigger pull. Um, what else? Pretty much a standard rifle. 300 blackout. Hits hard since it's a 30 caliber. Have some nickel boron uh, bolt group. Kind of like a little bit standard. My release. What else? What else? Yep, that's it for this rifle. I like it. It's not that heavy. It's just heavy in the back. You feel the weight here. But my plan is to add another JP spring inside the piston. So get rid of that grinding. For now, I use some Teflon uh, grease, which avoid that grinding sound. I mean, it's okay. I just want to, do some stuff that I like in the rifle. Not physically, like nothing fancy. As long the rifle works for me, it's okay. Because if I gonna spend $300 in a trigger group because I gonna reduce 1 pound, for what? No, man. I use those 300 and probably added a couple of hundreds and get me a new gun. So hey, but hey, nothing wrong if you have the money to just you know, do all that crazy stuff or fancy stuff. Go ahead, but that's just me. I have other bills to pay. So moving on, guys. I'm gonna move to another rifle. There you go, guys. Next rifle is not it's not a rifle. It's actually a shotgun. It's a semi-automatic shotgun bullpup. This is a Panzer Arms BP-12. It's chambered in 12 gauge. It comes with two 5 rounds. Two 5 rounds. You can use 2 3/4 and 3-inch shells. Um, it's a nice shotgun. I have to admit that I did have some headache when I purchased it at the beginning. Some parts break. I'm not gonna get in detail too much because I own you guys. I did my first video, and I own you guys the second part. And the specification is that I got provided from Panzer USA about the torque and the ammunition that I should use on the gun. All right, but the customer service was pretty good. I can't say nothing wrong about these guys. These guys were on point. Um, they did send me the whole upper receiver. Upper receiver means all this upper receiver here without the handguard, but the barrel and everything with the gas block and everything inside with a new barrel and a new bolt. Actually, the bolt, they sent me the bolt for the second generation, which is way better than the other one because where the old bolt crack, right? They changed the little hole, the hole where it cracks, to the other side of the bolt, which is more, there's more meat, more metal, so avoids the crack. I took the gun to the range several times already, several times. I've been taking this gun every time I go to the range and shoot the shit out of the gun. Because if I'm gonna make another review, the second part, I don't want to lie to you guys. You know what I mean? I just don't want to be back and forward saying, oh yes, the gun is good, this and that, and then another third video, the gun broke again. All right? But as right now, it's on point. It's very accurate. Well, it's a shotgun, of course. Um, every bullet is gonna hit everywhere. But it's a nice looking gun. Um, I did have another sight on the gun. I got this one, like this is like cheap. This is cheap. It's working. But handle the pressure of the shotgun still working. It stays in zero. I mean whole zero, and nothing wrong with it. But my plans is if the gun still behaving how it's behaving as right now, is to put a holograph sight in there. Yep. And I got a flashlight. As right now, this one is the one that slept next to my bed. All right. I don't know. I'm a freak. I got this next to my bed, and I had the Glock 17 with extended mag under my pillow. All right. So somebody across the door is gonna be like the 4th of July. All right. It's gonna be a lot of bang in this house. Um. Yep. So as you guys can see, I don't know. Some of you guys have the first generation dust on grease. It's an CLP that I put in there. The new bolt is polished. This hole was in the other side and was very close to the edge, the round edge. But now have more metal here, so avoid the breaking. You know, It's like that was the weak point of the bolt. Plus, I mean, we get crazy with these shotguns, and I start putting slugs and slugs mixed with double buck shots and bird shots and turkey shots, and you mentioned it. We want to test this shit. That's how we do. We want to test this shit to see if the shit is reliable. But hey, right now, for me, it's good. I bought a I'm gonna buy a couple of more of these ones. Uh, this one is also from Panzer Arms, so it's for this gun. It's a 10 round magazine. Also, I want to tell you guys. If you guys want to put the AR-15 on the AR-15 grip on this pistol, go ahead. It fits perfect, perfect. All you have to do is do a little bit of wobbling. Once you put it on, it's gonna enter a little rough, but once you get it, it's gonna fit perfect. There's no gaps. It looks like belongs to the gun. You know what I mean? As right now, I had this one, but I'm gonna see if I'm gonna find something better. I mean, it's not that the one that came with it is bad. It's just the angle. It's too, angle this way. The one that came with it. It's this one still. So I'm gonna probably find something that get more straight. But yeah, gun is pretty good. The only downside that I have on this gun is the sights. I mean, it's not that they're bad. I think they fixed it on the second generation. The second generation doesn't have the upper handle. Well, I like the upper handle. You never know what's gonna happen. What can happen? You got two handles for a reason. This one, you see, every time you shoot, it moves to the front easily. So I'm probably gonna put some emboss Magpul sights if I find them, because everything is so hard to find on these days. But yeah, it's just pretty good. We're gonna keep buying magazines. I bought a bunch of loads of freaking shotgun ammunition, which is the ones that are available right now. I bought a bunch of them, and I put a bunch of freaking rounds through this gun on the weekend. So right now on my drum, I'm using the defense ammunition. This one is a slug with buck shots behind. So I don't know. What do you think? If somebody, if I hit somebody, some perpetrator in the house with this, with a slug and buck shots, huh? It's like it's like shooting with something bigger than a 45 and 3.9 mils, some shit like that. But yeah, this one is from a different weapon. I forgot the name, the brand of the weapon, but you guys can see on it's a bunch of videos about this 20 round drum mag. You have to do some modifications. You see, grinding, and also make this hole a little bigger. But once you get it going on, bro, it's like this belongs to the gun. You know what I mean? 20 rounds of fucking slug mixed with double up buckshot, bro. If you're shutting down the kitchen, you are going to remodel the kitchen, because everything is gonna be unserviceable. But I mean, nice gun. I'm not gonna keep talking, because this video is gonna be, once I edit this video, it's gonna be long. But I hope you guys like it. If you guys want to buy it, hey, keep it in mind. All right. I do like this first generation, since I got a fix and I got some parts from the second generation. But keep it in mind that the second generation probably got the upgrades. You know what I mean? Anything that the gun have wrong on the first one, it's like every gun, they fix it on the first one, on the second one. But mine is fixed, it's working right. Also, I had some extra parts because I didn't have to send all the other parts. I had gas block and everything good to go. But thank you, Panzer Arms USA, for taking care of me. That was like on point. Just keep it going. You know what I mean? Customer service is something that should you should take care of your customers because your customers are the ones that put money on your table. So guys, let me move to the other. What I got? We got one more shotgun, and then we move into a couple of knives, and I'm gonna show you everything on the boxes, and then I'm gonna close out. All right, guys. Last for now. Hey, you gotta have one of these. You gotta have one of this. This is a super reliable gun, a pump shotgun. Well, either Mossberg or Remington, but this one is a Remington. Why I picked Remington? Because it's all metal. It's all metal. I know. Um, I forgot the name of the part. I know the. Let me see if I can. Just give me 1 second. I know that right there, the Mossberg. You can replace it, but this one you have to take it to a smithy to replace it. It's still fixable if you break it, but it's easier on the Mossberg. But this one, for me, is built like a Tonka, man. You know what I mean? It's built like a Tonka. It's not, I mean, it's a steel. You know what I mean? Probably a little heavy, but you feel like a better gun. So I'm probably gonna be changing this. I don't see why, but in the future I'm gonna see if I find a police uh from the police shotguns, a metal trigger set and a trigger guard. I did some upgrades, not too much, not too crazy, because I like I said, I don't want to go heavy on these guns. They're already heavy, and then I'm gonna put laser, and then smoke grenades and all that shit now, man. So, um, this one I bought it as a set, the Classic Buster. Um, this one, this shotgun was original A70, um, A70 28 inches barrel, synthetic. Synthetic means everything was plastic. So got the regular rifle, Bostock with the extended shit. The extent. My bad. I'm working with one hand on the cell and one hand on the gun, and extended this grip right here, all the way here. Then so this came with a set. About that, and then I did some modifications. I bought the freaking vertical grip um, from Maple. It came with the Picatinny type rail. I took this apart, put the holes, did some grinding inside, put some Loctite on the screws, and attach the Picatinny rail for that comes with the grip, and then install it on the grip. I like it now. I like how it works. This one came with some Picatinny rails, type Picatinny rails here, for more stuff. Like I said, I don't want to put too much shit. I'm probably gonna buy an Inforce flashlight, low profile. Um, this one I just put it in there just for the look, but nothing like I'm not probably gonna be putting anything here. The barrel is rivet. I cut the barrel. Cut the barrel. The barrel has been cut. It's more. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. ATF. If you're listening, it's more than 18 inches. All right. It's more than 18 inches from the barrel from the inside. All right, more than 18 inches. The I couldn't go 18 inches because it's kind of like almost 19 inches. If I go 18 inches, then the rivet, the rib, this part right here of the rib is gonna be floating in the air. You see, it's not gonna have the support under. So I went to the next support, which is like almost 19 inches, but not a big difference. You know what I mean, I don't worry about that. So I got the UTG Picatinny rail mount. This was when I got the gun. You know what I mean? I didn't want to spend that much money, but I'm gonna keep doing upgrades. I'm probably gonna order one that comes with the shell holder, you know. But this one you can't. For some reason, I don't know. Maybe I can, maybe not. I don't think so because it have the edge right here, and I think gotta be like very close. But they're a little pricey for a piece of aluminum. But in the future, I'm gonna be doing that. But other than that, I did some painting. I put some Duracoat. I didn't do Cerakote. I mean, I didn't want, like I said, I didn't want to spend that much money on the shotgun. But this Duracoat is holding pretty good. I painted inside too. I did a light coat. I did a light coat to avoid the rust, because you know this shotgun gets a little rusty. I paint the tube. I paint the tubes inside too. When I had the 28 inches barrel, this was an extension to have 9 shells on the tube plus 110. Now I can put only 6. Only 6. 6? Yeah, only 6. Because this one is a 3 extension. I cut it down, and then put the same cap that has on the other part that was extended. Because I didn't want to go to the ugly stuff with the extended barrel for 10 rounds. That looks ugly as hell. Yeah, it's been cut straight. Everything's just good. Look, it's good to go. I already went to the range, tested. Also, I have the 83. 83? Yeah, 83. Pretty good. I mean, this is like it's not a lot of buttons, right? You know what I mean? It's just this right here, this button, on, off, 11. I mean, half all the way from 1 to 11 for the brightness. Adjustments right here. It's nothing fancy, but it is accurate. It holds 0. So far so good. I can co-witness let me see. I can co-witness the front side from under the rail. I know you guys can see it. It's a little dark in the room already, but I can co-witness the front side from under the rail. Yeah, nice shotgun. I paid like $279 for this Remington Ace, Remington. What is it? A70, Remington A70. Yeah, but with additions, I don't know how much I put on. Probably the side was like probably $80. You know, I put some money, but I didn't went too crazy. All right. Yeah. It does the job. It does the job how I want it. So that was my last shotgun. I mean, oh, I did some polish too on the bolt. It goes like butter once you rack it. Pretty good. It's a tungsten gray. I love this color, man. During the sunlight, man, it looks so good. Looks so good. So yep, that's my Remington 870, and I'm gonna color off, and I'm gonna show you how everything looks allocated in the boxes. All right, guys, to close this, there you go. Put everything back in place. Put everything back in place, nice and neat. There you go. I make a pouch here. I glue it so I can put my magazines. Some of the magazines in there, you know. When I get boring, man, I start using my brain. Sometimes smell like burn for thinking too much, but hey, I make it happen. All right, so that's the guns right there. The P229 is missing here, but you guys are gonna see it soon at the end of the video. If you move this, yep, there you go. If you move that, I have my Scorpion here, and then there's another bag with two 30 round magazines. I got some ammo here, 357 SIG 9mm. I had two loaded mags, and 357 and 357. There you go. There you go. All the mags for this ones are here. Let's close it. Let's close this one. And moving on. There you go. You guys already saw this. But if you haven't seen my other videos, got the bipod in there, GPS too. I got some 10 rounds with 40 rounds for 300 blackout. This one's 300 blackout, identified as a 5.56. I got a Gerber automatic, airborne all the way, death from the sky. And I got a 45 rounds pistol. I have some 45 1911 in there. Got the 1911 with the clip on already, and I have my Canic. All right, let's close this one. There you go. That's my 1750. Moving on, I have some magazines. Hey guys, get magazines. And once you get those magazines, you know what you gotta get for those magazines? More rounds. I do have some cases for these guns right here, but they're soft cases. They're in my closet, but I pulled them out for this video purposes. Let me show you something real quick. Hey, every time I go somewhere and they selling magazines, I don't care if they're broke or they're missing their the spring and the guide, because this costs like less than $5 inside. I already did some brand new. Yeah, paint a little bit, crazy. But hey, look at all those magazines. Look at all those magazines. I'm just waiting for the ammo shortages to get more. Magazines. So moving on, I do have some knives, some Benchmade, Gerbers, Benchmade automatic. Yep. Got some combat knives. I have a knife that I brought from Thailand. I put some 550 cord in there. Got big hands, more grip. I have an axe here. I'm gonna upgrade, get a better one, but still do the work. I have a combat knife with a Kydex side. To the side on the belt, on the back of the belt, on your back, and a knife from Browning. Yeah, I do like knives too. Have a hog knife, automatic. I have some Gerbers, stabby, both sides. Yeah, I have some K-bars, Gerber, Presidio. This one's been with me for a long time. Gerber, Presidio. I have some more Gerbers. I think this one's the Gerber. Not the Gerber, the Benchmade Reptilian. I have some Swiss made. Not expensive, but hey, this is kind of like a Boy Scout shit right here, man. There you go. I have some CRKT, hollow point, badass knives. Got some Browning. And blah, blah, blah. There you go, guys. That's all I have for now. I have some more stuff, but hey, I'm tired already. Gotta go to work tomorrow. So, hey. Alright, guys. So, the only weapon that I got rid of was the FNK that I have in the previous 2020 gun collection. And then I gained the Beretta APX and the CC Scorpion. I hope you guys like my 2020 review, and please don't forget to subscribe, okay, for more content and more videos. Subscribe and support this channel. All right, you guys take care out there, and have a great day.